Kia ora, I'm Mary Joseph. I'm a licensed immigration advisor with HIV Global. I'm coming here live with yet another very interesting and important immigration update, which was announced today. So the immigration minister has announced a special one-off 2021 resident visa. Now, I'm sure there are a lot of questions. I'm sure a lot of you are very, very excited. But let me start with telling you what was the main purpose, what was the intention of offering this one-off resident visa. So there are a lot of migrants who have come into the country and have lived here in New Zealand for a very, very long time and have settled here in the country. And there are many who have jobs and well-paying jobs which are above the median wage. There are many people in critical roles and very scarce job roles that are available. Many are working in occupational registration roles. Many of them are working in healthcare. So basically the government has recognized that there is a need to support these people who have contributed dramatically to the economy of this country during the COVID situation, and or even now after, when we're still battling, when New Zealand's still battling with COVID. So the government has announced a 2021 resident visa. Now, who can qualify for this? This is the most important thing I'm sure a lot of you are interested in. So there are three, one of the main things before I go into the three categories, the most important thing is for people who are here in New Zealand. That's important to know. As on 29th September 2021, are you in the country? And with one of the eligible visa categories, right? Now the work visas, they're only work visa categories that include post-study essential skills, talent accredited, long-term skill shortage. There are a long list. There are about 12 or 13 of them. I can't read out all of them to you, but I can tell you which are not in that eligible list. So student work visa, visitor visa, or a holiday working visa, or the third one is partnership based work visa. So if you are in any of these visas and you are a principal applicant or meeting any of these criteria, you cannot apply for a residence under the 2021 resident visa category. You will need to be on any of those other work visa categories listed. So two things. One is you should be in New Zealand as on 29 September 2021, and you have to be either you have to be on these eligible visas or should have applied for one. Okay, so this is the important thing. Now there are three main categories. If you qualify in those other two, the main criteria, there are three categories under which you could qualify. One is stay. So if you have been in New Zealand for 3 years, you should have entered the country on 29 September 2018 or before that date, and have lived for 3 years here in the country since then. Okay, so it should not be altogether at a stretch. It can be in breaks. So you could have been in New Zealand, say, since 2015, but have been there with some breaks. You've gone abroad, come back, and have then continued to live. That's still fine. You will still qualify. Cumulatively, you will have to have lived those days here in the country. That's the first category, that is the stay. The second one is median wage. So if you are in a job that pays you $27 and above, then you will qualify in the second category of the resident visa. The third category is special workers. So there is special list of workers. Even under that, there is further bifurcation. So you should have either be on the long-term skill shortage list, in an occupation in the long-term skill shortage list, or you should be a health worker, a specified health worker in the list, or you should have been, you should have a job which is in the registry, which needs occupational registration within health and teaching areas only. And the last one is the scarce occupation, which includes a ton of occupations. It includes factory workers, bakery workers. There's so many other areas that are there in that list. Again, you will have to talk to us for me to give you more clarity around this. Now, so I have explained these three categories. So one is the stay. Second is median wage. Third is special work areas. Sorry, in apart from the occupational, there are also health workers also that are included in the third category. Now, however, we've been having a lot of questions around, okay, I am working only for so many hours. I am a health worker. I've just started working, but my salary is below median wage. I've just started working. I have not finished my qualifications of my levels. There are so many questions that are coming in. But however, unfortunately, I do not have an answer for that yet because the operations manual has not been yet released. So Immigration New Zealand has advised that the process, and everything will be announced within this month of October. And when that happens, I will come back to you with a further update. I'll probably make individual videos for each of these areas and I can give you more clarity on this. All we know right now is this, what you can see on the immigration website. The other thing that I would like to, tell here is, while it sounds simple, there will be a lot of clauses. There will be a lot of other criteria that you will have to meet for each of these requirements. So don't work yourself by trying to sort all of it out right now. Please be patient. Do contact us. We will give you more clarity once the operations manual has been released to us with all this updated information. The most important thing to know right now is these resident visas will be done in two phases. The first phase is for people who can apply for this resident visa by the 1st of December 2021. Now, who can apply by 1st of December 2021? People who are already applied for a residence visa under the skilled migrant category or for residents after completing 2 years on a work to residence visa, right? Or for people whose EOIs have been submitted already in the pool and have children who are older than 17 years of age. There is a specific reason why this is happening, because there are a lot of kids who are 17 who are 17 and over and are paying international fee to study here at the New Zealand universities, even if their parents are work visa holders, because of which the government understands the pain of having to spend that kind of money, and that is the reason they are prioritizing these families to apply for a resident visa through the 2021 special category. Then March 1st, 2022 is when everybody else who qualify for this 2021 resident visa category can apply. So yes, there's a lot of work to be done. I know there are nearly 165,000 people here in this country that are looking forward to applying for this category. However, don't try and work all these details by yourself. Talk to us. Our numbers, you can call us on our number 0800 696977, or you can send us an email to newzealand@ajvglobal.com. We are monitoring this mailbox regularly. Our toll-free number is being answered regularly. Please give us a call and one of us will respond to you. A licensed advisor will contact you and sort it out for you. For all those of you who have been extremely patient with New Zealand, thank you. This is the day that your efforts, your trust and your hope in this country is going to be rewarded. So we thank you very much for being patient, but you need to be even more patient when this process gets sorted out, when it gets processed for you. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. And I hope this video is helpful. Please like and share. Thank you.